Hey, welcome back to the podcast. Live Montgomery here, president and founder of Focus Driven Lifestyle Coaching. Hey, these podcasts are sponsored by our good friends over at FocusUacademy.com. There you can find all sort of learning, training materials that help you get focused, refocused, so you can stay focused and truly live a focus-driven lifestyle. Now, we've been talking about distractions all week long. And we talked about psychological distractions. Now I want to talk about people. People distraction. Now, most of you may call those interruptions. You know, people distractions. You're working on a proposal. You're working on maybe a bid. And somebody just keeps knocking on your door. The phone is ringing. They showing up. They want to tell you about their escapades over the weekend. They want to talk to you as if you have no work to do. And what do? You just sit there and listen. And while they're off playing golf, you're burning the late night oil because you didn't get a darn thing done. Well, I want to give you 3 tips to deal with people interruptions. Tip number 1, write this down. It'll help you. Exercise your right to say no. You see, most people suffer from not being able to let people know that this is not a good time. I'm not saying you got to be curt. No, be courteous. But how do you say no to people interruptions, people distractions? Someone comes to your door. They want to talk. Let them know. Set a time limit by saying, hey, I'm working on something. I only have about 30 seconds to listen to you. And then I got to get back to work. So that strategy right there allows them, if they cannot say what they need to say within 30 seconds, you've already told them, then, hey, we need to schedule another time. That leads me to strategy number 2. Put a darn sign on your door. Work in progress. Put a sign on your phone. Put a notification. Hey, I'm working between this hour and this hour. I will answer emails between this hour and this hour. Let people know. Notify people when you're busy. They don't know and they probably don't care. But you should. You see, people will respond to you based on the expectations that you set. And strategy number 3 with dealing with people interruptions is to schedule time for fluff. What do I mean schedule time for fluff? You know, maybe you'll take 5 minutes out your day to say, hey, stop through between this time to this time. I got about 5 minutes before I get started. And allow that to count, especially for those of you that you need to warm up a little bit. You're not like a personality like myself that can just go in there, hit the grind, get started, get moving from the back. I know some people, they need to kind of warm up. They need to have their coffee. They need to have their tea. They need to talk to everyone. They need to do their rounds. If you're that type of person, set aside 5 minutes. Write it down, 5 minutes. Matter of fact, put a timer on 5 minutes for social time, fluff time, chill time, whatever you want to call it. But at the end of those 5 minutes, I need you to get back to work, to be productive because you're being paid. Now, let me say this. And I mean this with everything that is within me. Listen to me when I say this. Nobody will respect your time if you don't. Let me say it again. Nobody will respect your time if you don't. You see, you can take away my money, the house, the car, the kids. I'm just playing. But you can't take away my time. I can't get my time back. And speaking of time, I'm out of it. So Follow those 3 principles to deal with people interruption. And let me know your comments. Invite others to join us here on the podcast. And do me a favor, write it down and always stay focused. Until next time.